push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
Hey y'all, it's me, it's Yvette. Am I the only one who thinks I kind of look like a ghost right now? I may have to rethink my foundation. Anyway, let me try to adjust this a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Before we get started, please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. Sure does help me out. And you might want to double check that you are still subscribed to my channel and that you have that bell rung so that you are notified every time that I go live or anytime that I have a new video. Every once in a while, YouTube will go through and do like some little cleanup, and they think that you don't want to follow me anymore and they just unsubscribe you. I don't know why. People tell me all the time, oh, I looked down and I realized I wasn't subscribed. So please won't you subscribe? So I'm going to be talking a little bit tonight about Quilt Market, which I just got back. And I'm probably going to put together some fun little vignettes about everything that I did, and mostly, you know, like some of the quilts that I saw that I really loved. And there are so many quilts there. There's so many quilts. So even if you've seen other people posting pictures of the quilts that they liked, maybe kind of stay tuned for the ones that I'm going to post, because they'll probably be all different. And then you'll be able to get to see a whole lot more than if you just saw like one person or whatnot. So I guess I'll just kind of go through everything. You know what? It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And I got to see lots of people that hadn't seen in a long time. Before I get started, I'm going to go through and say hey to y'all, because I'm so happy that you're here. So I definitely want you to know that I'm very happy that you're here. I'm always happy that you're here. Y'all know I love you, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So I'm going to go through. I see that Nancy Gus is here. Nancy, you're almost every single time the very first person here and commenting. I love you, girly. Shelly Clark is here. Julie Smith. Lauren is here. You see her on the screen as Seaside Mom. And she crocheted this lovely, oh, it's lovely. And so I'll never forget. Math Geek is here. Nancy Guess is here. MJ's here. Linda Parsons, Colleen Isaac, Denise Sunquist is here. Jackie Spear, Anna Marie Makowski, Laura Veach, Mary Jane Ellinger, who was the first person again finished with her snack mat for Piecing It Real. That girl sews a lot. I love her. Cheryl Todos is here. Sharon Olive. Sharon says, I know nothing about FPP. I could tell you a lot about FPP. I love FPP. Me and FPP, we like this. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Math Geek says, I'm listening while I work on my pastry shop quilts blocks of the month. Excellent. Jamie Tews is here. Deborah Ryan. Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. Linda Denton is here. Linda Foose. Diane Sozio. Hope I'm saying that right. Gina near Fort Worth. Amber Sager's here. Mary's here. Sue is here. Mona's here. You know Mona as Balloonist 2002. Julie Smith is here. Cheetah Saka number 4. Thank goodness she said I'm Donna. Hi, Donna. Because I probably would have forgotten again. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'll remember this. I'll patch them together eventually. Deborah Cody, Michelle the Quilter, Kathleen Champ is here. Hey, Kathleen. And Carrie Cox. Shirley's here. You see her on screen as Around to It. She makes lovely YouTube videos. You should go check her out. Jelly Bean is here. Diana Vieira is here. Scrunchins, it's Miss Seeley. Denise White. I did have to go back up a little bit. Mary Baldassin is here. Pam Clare. Elena's here. You see her on screen as Otter in Time, quilting in Romania. Nita's here. Hi, Nita. Oh, it just popped up. Gosh, I hate when it does that. Hold up. Oh my goodness, it popped a lot up. Marie H is here. Barbara Johnston. Hey, Barbara. Steph's here. Hey, Steph. Shelly Stewart. Catherine's here. Debbie Horton is here. Lori LaSalle. Bettina Fink. Gladys Paul. Sherlock Sews. And I'm going to keep going here. Lots of people saying, hey, hey, hey. I love that y'all all know each other. I love it. Did I say hey to Karen Cox? Karen, hi. How you doing, honey bun? MJ says, I saw where you flew the plane home. I guess Super Steph just used her cape. That's right. Oh, my goodness. Laurie Parascandolo is here. Sandra Abundus is here. Oh, it just popped up again. Oh, here we go. I wasn't as far back this time. Laura Austin is here. And Kathleen Heston. I'm glad you caught me on live too. Yay! Patty C is here. Did y'all see Jelly Bean? That was funny. Hi, Pam. Pam Sandlin is here. All is well. All is well. J Bad Seed is here. Love that. I think I'm caught up with her. Elizabeth Helvey's here. Jackie says there's 87 in the house and only 30 thumbs up. Y'all, give me some thumbs up. I need some love today. Okay, so you guys, it was so funny. But that's the end of the trip. So we're gonna start from the beginning. Naturally, you know, I had a direct flight and still got delayed enough that Stephanie got there before me. I just can't win. I can't win. I'm flying direct from Denver to Houston. And that morning, when I got up and I was like driving to the airport, it was like snowing, right? But it wasn't sticking. Like nothing was sticking to the ground, but there were flakes flying. And so when I got there and we started getting on the plane, and then they stopped boarding people, right? And we were all like, oh, what's going on? And so then they come on, they're telling us that there's some sort of mechanical problem. And, you know, they're going to hold off loading the plane because they don't know. Like somebody said that they were going to try to just do a restart. On what? I have no idea. Something mechanical. Something you don't want to go wrong, I'm sure. And so they were like, you know, we'll see if that works. Well, okay, so that worked, right? They did their little restart or whatever. And so we were fine. But now they're like, well, we need to do, we need to de-ice the plane. De-ice the plane? It's not even sticking, right? Like an hour and 20 minutes later, they tell us that they're done de-icing the plane. You guys, they don't de-ice planes that much in New York City whenever it's like full on snowing, and we're taking off. An hour and 20 minutes. It was just ridiculous. I did see some people come in. Denine's here. Oh, I got a hiccup. Y'all, I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper Zero. So I have like a little hiccups. Del Marie's here and Sharon is here. Oh, Sharon Olive. Yes, she was already here, but I'll say hi again because that's what I do. So anyways, we finally get on our way and we get there just fine. And then I get an Uber driver who doesn't know how to get into the airport. Y'all, you just can't make this stuff up. You really can't. So I'm waiting in the Uber line, right, at section A, like I was supposed to. Hi, Angela. Hi, Donna. And I get messages from this dude going, can you cut through the parking lot and meet me? And I'm like, meet you where? Like, I don't know where you are. I have only been at this airport. I mean, I've been to the airport before, but did I take an Uber? Anyway, it doesn't even matter whether I took an Uber. Dude, if you're driving for Uber, you should know how to come and pick me up, right? So now I'm like walking aimlessly through the parking lot trying to figure out where this dude is. And I'm thinking to myself, can I like cancel this Uber dude and like get another Uber dude because this guy don't know where he's going. So finally see him like over on out like the corner of my eye. And he probably knew it was me because I sent him a message right away, of course, saying that I had a giant hot pink suitcase. Nobody else has a giant hot pink suitcase. So he knew it was me. Okay, fast forward to, I got to the hotel finally. Cancel and you'll be charged. Oh my goodness. Well, thank goodness I didn't do that. They're just, I don't understand how you could be an Uber driver and not know how to get to the airport and get inside the airport to where you're supposed to pick your passengers up. I don't understand that. I mean, when you want to like kind of know the area before you're going to be an Uber driver or an anything driver, Lyft, anything, doesn't matter. Anyway, so we go and have dinner, Steph and I. And we go to this Mexican restaurant, and the Mexican restaurant, got chips, and the chips would have been great because, hi Sheila, the chips would have been great because they were nice and thin, just like I like them, except that they like tasted like soap. Soap. I felt like I had palm olive in my mouth or something. I don't know. It was pretty crazy. And the food was okay. I mean, we were pretty hungry, so, fine. But then it was like, well, then after that, we both kept noticing that whole area of like where we went to go get on in the elevators was like, it just smelled like soap all the time. It was crazy. So then the next day we had schoolhouse. So we got up nice and early. Hi, Donna Booth. Yes, it was Bush. Hey, Patrice. Oh my goodness. Hey, Nicole. Hi, Tamala. Shelley Clark said she had an Uber driver take her to the backside of a hotel where the trash cans were. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you this, you just can't make this stuff up. It's hilarious. All right. So, okay, Del Marie. Yeah, you know what? It's funny because, um, I, I don't really care which Mexican it is. I know that's, listen, I'm not Mexican, so I'm not even going to start judging. I know that there are people who grew up with like real Mexican, and that's fine. As long as the food is good, I'm no complaints for me. I just want to, like, have a nice meal or whatever. And it just would have been nice if the chips didn't taste like soap, which I've never had before. I've never gone to any kind of Mexican restaurant, whether it's Americanized, Tex-Mex, blah, blah, I don't care. I just have never had chips that tasted like soap. Guess there's a first time for everything. Hi, Karen. Anyway, so schoolhouse. Well, so I was very happy with the amount of attendees that were there, considering that, as attendees, we're kind of hoping that we're going to show up and there's going to be um, a nice show for us, seeing new things and all the stuff, right? So there were a lot less people than usual, but all in all, I think that we had a nice turnout. And that being said, it did take until probably about 9:45 when schoolhouse starts, or so like the presentations start at like 10 a.m. And, or was that not? No, I think it was 10. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Anyways, there you go. So people started coming in. First thing that we got was a presentation with by Annie. She was amazing. She always is. Annie is she's a natural. I don't know if it's because she's had plenty of experience, which is possible, or if she just was always really great. I don't know, but she's really great. I love her. And so they gave us a nice little packet with by Annie products, and they were starting this new little kind of like teaching thing, like to get people learning the basics before they move forward. And so that was really great. Then we left and we started schoolhouse. Now, the one thing I can tell you about schoolhouse for me, I am only speaking from my experience. Okay. So everyone else could feel completely different. But I just remember that in years past when I was going through, because what'll happen is there's a new class roughly every 20 minutes, right? And so during that 20 minutes, you have like, gosh, let's just say 10. It might be more than that. I really don't remember, but there's like, let's say 10 to 15, something like that. You get like 10 to 15 choices to make, or you have to choose one from those 10 or 15. And in years past, sometimes I would sit there for like, gosh, 10, 15 minutes, just going over in my head. Oh my gosh, like it's between these 5. And then I'd narrow it down to 3. And then I'm like, okay, so which one am I going to do? Which one am I going to do? And this year, I mean, I don't know. There were some sessions where I was like, I don't really want to do any of them. And so I would say, so I think that Stephanie and I made good choices. It was, hold on, I might have skipped or missed some stuff. Hold on. Trash cans. I feel like I can't blink or like I can't clear my eyes. Yeah, MJ, it wasn't cilantro because I don't have a problem with cilantro. I don't personally think that cilantro tastes like soap. I know that that is a thing for some people, but I've never had a problem with that. Um, oh goodness gracious. I don't know that I want to talk. I'm not gonna get into specifics about the ugliest quilt in America at school. However, Stephanie and I did stumble upon it. Um, and so we went to various classes and and sat in, and most of them were good. We sat in on one that was sort of advertised itself as one thing and then turned out to be something else, and and not something that she and I were interested in at all, actually. But it's only 20 minutes, so we sat down and just relaxed, and we were going to be in that same room after that anyway, so we just sat and waited, which was actually ended up being a good thing for us. And if I had to, well, I can guarantee you that. So I guess because I hesitate to say this, because I'm so grateful for the people who came to market and showed up and had wonderful presentations for us, came through and showed up for us. I really hesitate to say this, but I was a little disappointed in Schoolhouse. Um, it wasn't, it was, I just remember, and it's not fair maybe for me to compare, but I'm not really sure that's true, if I'm being honest, because this year we got some lovely candy from Jill Finley. I loved the candy, and then all I had to do was tell Stephanie that it tasted like apples, and I got her candy too because she didn't like that. That's just a little sneak peek. So our sneak, what am I gonna call it? It's like advice. If you want anything of Stephanie's, tell her it's apple. Apparently, then you get it. Uh, so we did get some lovely candy from Jill, and like if you were one of the first 10 people, you got a free copy of her book, which was amazing. I was so happy to get that. And other than that, I mean, y'all, we got like, people would give us like a card. I remember, I mean, not that I expect to just be given things willy-nilly, but I kind of expect to be given things willy-nilly. Like, I remember one year, like we got, most of the time, if you were handed out fabric, they would give you like a mini charm pack of their line, and then it was like, I love mini charms because you could totally see everything that's in the collection before you go and buy it. And there were some people that would actually give you a charm pack, right? So you'd either get a mini charm or you'd get a charm pack. I remember, I think it was Riley Blake, like they were having one of their anniversaries that year at market, and everybody got flip of cupcakes. And there were like, I don't know, it's just, okay, so now we're up to the part where I was just so disappointed, and I should have known better. I really should have. I should have not allowed us to do this, but Stephanie and I decided at around 1 o'clock, I think, that we were just really hungry, and so we went to go have lunch instead of doing Schoolhouse. And because of that, I never got to see Tula all weekend. If I'm being honest, I'm upset about that. I am. I thought, that maybe I would have seen her on the floor, but I guess she she kind of sent us like, or she sent around an email, and you know, I'm at market. I'm not checking my email. I'm not, do you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't looking at social media like at all. I mean, I was trying to take pictures and I was trying to make some videos so that you guys could be getting some Instagram reels and stories and whatnot from me, but I really wasn't looking at that. So she had announced that she was going to be on the floor, I think Saturday between like 3 and 4. And I didn't go to that area between 3 and 4. And so I missed her. And so now I missed her. And I miss her. Anyway, that's just a me thing. I just love Tula. She's witty. She's smart. I love her brain. I love how she designs. I love her fabric. I love her colors. I love her. I just wanted to see her. I didn't. So that's my biggest disappointment. My second biggest disappointment was that Baby Lock wasn't there, because I was testing out long arms and I really would have liked to test out the regalia, or you know, anything they might have brought, which would have given like some kind of idea. But I do have an appointment at a Baby Lock dealer here tomorrow so that I can give it a test drive. So I will still do that. The quilts were gorgeous. The quilts were gorgeous. So anyways, after we ate, Stephanie and I decided that instead of going and watching the other things that we had planned to see at schoolhouse, we went and sat in line for Sample Spree. And so Sample Spree was, you know, it was still so much fun. And, you know, Sample Spree, it's totally right up my alley, because y'all know I'm an extrovert. I had so much fun. I just, you know, I'm used to it, and that all that craziness and everything, I love it. I love it. And then I felt really bad because Steph did not love it. But I loved it. People push me, I just push them right back. And there was a whole lot of other stuff, but hold on, I think I'm missing like some of the things y'all said. I might have seen my name. No, maybe not. What restaurant did we go to? We ate at Saltgrass Steakhouse, and I probably ate there like 15 times while we were there. Not that many. 5 though, maybe. We ate there a lot. So that was funny. It was fun. It was fun. And so I had I'll just say that we shouldn't, I shouldn't say, I'm not going to say, we can't, I'm not going to sit here on a live and start talking about what I personally thought, and obviously Stephanie personally thought was not a very attractive quilt. It's just not nice, and my mama told me better than that, so I'm not going to do it. But just know it was there. And oh, Sean's here. Hi, Sean. Let's see. Yeah, Shelly, I don't think that was it. I don't think it's that they didn't come in. I wish that were it. It's no. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, you have to have a resale license to be able to go to market, but then directly after market is festival, and festival is open to the public, so anybody can go. I've never actually done festival, but it's probably a whole lot of fun as well. Hi, Kim. Let's see. Let's Let's see. Yes, I tested long arms. Yay. So I tried Janome, the Grace Company, Handy Quilter. Those are the ones I tried. I just, once I realized that I really didn't need like a Gamma or an Innova, I didn't even test drive those because I was like, I don't have $50,000 to $70,000. So, I just didn't. I thought it was probably a good idea. Let's see. Quilt Queen 22. Hold on. Shelly? That's Shelly, isn't it? I hope I'm right, because otherwise, oh man. Hi, Tamla. Stephanie says she's too nice for sample spree. I can't push back. I'm nice. I just do it like everybody else with a very happy feeling. Let's see. Oh, Sean wasn't feeling well. I'm sorry, Sean. Gosh, I hope you're feeling better too. Let's see. I don't think we took a picture of it. Steph, did you take a picture of that quilt? Y'all are so funny. Suburban Hillbilly is here. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But you know what? I mean, quite honestly, somebody must love that quilt because they're charging $500 for people to sew along with them. Now, for the $500, you get a whole bunch of like templates and stuff. And I've probably said way too much already. But I mean, it may not be our taste, but obviously people must like it. So take what we're saying with a grain of salt, really, because it could be like maybe not your favorite, but you could really like it. Like if it's your cup of tea, then because I mean, there's plenty of quilts I know that I love and fabrics and and this that I love that other people are like want to like vomit on. So we're all so different. Now, I thought this quilt was kind of bad though. I mean, I don't know. And there was, yeah, I'm not going to say anything back again. I'm not going to say any more. Okay. Karen Sharp is here. Hello. Oh, you had COVID. Okay, I got it. Yeah, my husband got COVID like right when we were moving, which, amazeballs. And he got over it like pretty quickly, but that cough, oh my goodness, like he was coughing, felt like forever. And now like my mom has it again. And I'm so worried because honestly, I know if anybody's watching that I haven't told that to yet, I just found out today, so that my mom has COVID again. So I'm not trying to keep anything from anybody. I get that so many times. Oh, you didn't tell me. Well, I just found out. Just want to clear that up. Let's see. Listen, here's the thing. It must be because it's quilt market. Because normally I do not like the Black Friday thing. No, I don't do Black Friday. I don't need anything that bad. But I think that Quilt Market's sample spree is loads of fun. I don't know. I love it. I love doing the little mad dash thing. I think it's because we're all older ladies for the most part. There are some men. And I think, I personally think that most of the people, listen, there's going to be booty holes in every group, okay? You're going to have some of them. And Stephanie, you know, she was telling me about her situation. She possibly came across one. But for the most part, everybody's doing all of this and we're having fun doing it. You know, like we're like laughing with each other, like, oh my goodness, you know, did you run into, did you, you know, blah, blah, you know, I don't know. It's just most people are having a great time. And the people who are being booty holes, I just ignore those people because you know what? You're so sad. Really? You have, why? It's fun. If you just have fun, it's fun. Don't be a booty hole. I'm going to say that another time, I think. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, we're not sharing the quilt. I know you guys all want to see it now. We probably shouldn't have said anything, but do. I don't think we took a picture of the quilt. Sean, I really don't, because listen, I would share it privately with people because then, you know, I'm not calling somebody out in public for like a quilt that they love, but but I really don't think we took a picture. I am like 99.99% sure I did not take a picture, and I don't think Stephanie did too. So y'all might have to just take our word for it. I don't know. Let's see. No, it's not, y'all, it's not that I don't want to show y'all a picture. I'm just not doing it out in public on social media. I'm not, that's rude. I'm not going to do that. If I had, if I had a picture, I would totally share it privately with people, but I really don't think we do. So, let's see. Oh, Steph says she hasn't seen any pics online of it. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really looking, but somebody's asking for prayers of healing on Facebook. Okay. I'm not sure who, but lovely thoughts out to everyone. How far am I from the airport? It's less than half an hour. It didn't take me long. It was really great because like we landed and I was home in no time. It was great. Sean says, I say next year, strap on a GoPro and go live from the mosh pit. You know what? Honestly, I was like, because what did we, there were some pictures, I think that Quilt Market themselves posted of sample spree. And I was like, you know, I probably should have done that. There was one year, I think I took a video of us all running in, and it was just hilarious. It's hilarious. I just, we had so much fun. Anyways, I'll have to think about that. Sean, that sounds great. Even if I don't have like a GoPro, I could just hold my camera up on a tripod, like really high. Yeah, it was totally a lot of fun. Karen, no, I'm not in Connecticut anymore. I live in Denver now. Oops, it popped up again. I don't remember if I asked if you were going to QuiltCon. Yeah, you did ask. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I might go. It depends on when it is, and I know you guys said in February, so then I have to like look at my calendar and see what I'm doing, and if I can afford to go. So that's going to be the big thing. So we'll let you know. If I am going, I'm sure I'll be talking about it. So don't worry, you'll know. Did other people seem to be excited about the quilt along? Are you talking about the one? Which quilt along? There's so many quilt-alongs. Tell me which one, Sherry. Look, Mary's asking about it too. Okay, I think that at this point I'm just going to drop it, and Stephanie and I are going to have to agree to disagree about sample spree. I really don't think that I pushed and shoved anyone. I mean, I don't think I would ever push and shove anyone for fabric. I was just having fun. So anyways, I'm just going to drop it at that, leave it at that. Some of us obviously find it fun, and some of us obviously don't, and that is perfectly fine. Really. Let's see. Del Marie says, was it advertised or in what category? No. It was not a quilt that somebody made and it was hanging in the quilt show. No. Oh, my mom was asking for prayers. Oh, thank you, Nita. I didn't realize. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Hi, Robin. Robin, if you still want to do the Christmas snack mat with us, I need your address and your favorite snack, Christmas snack. Yeah, I sent you an email, but I didn't hear back. So I was going to send it to you again, but now I see you on here. I'll ask you. Let's see. Boop 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 boop. Sean says he was in Connecticut 3 weeks ago. Would have reached out, but remember you had moved already. Yeah, we had probably just moved. Denise says I died when I saw your picture in the cockpit. Oh goodness. You know what's funny is well, we were sitting there, everybody was getting on the plane, like, you know, they were boarding the plane, and then the pilot comes on the loudspeaker and he's like, hey, if there's any, you know, like aviation enthusiasts out there, feel free to come up and check out the cockpit, you know, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm looking around and like nobody's going. And I was like, and I'm thinking to myself, how could I pass up this lovely opportunity? So I was like, I went, and I think there were only 4 of us who went up, and the people with the children did not go up. Like, they never, oh my goodness, if I was on a plane with my kids and the flipping pilot was saying, come on up, I'd like bring the whole family, have a party up there. I mean, it was like, and they were so nice. They were so nice. Dude, he's like, hey, go ahead and have a seat. Look, wear my cap. And he was so nice. He was so nice. And we're sitting there and I'm all like, dude, I felt like Denzel. And he goes, hopefully it don't end that way. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't even think about it. I said, well, you know, if anybody asks if I want the champagne, I'll turn them down. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. Oh, the quilt along for the ugly quilt. Well, I mean, I don't really know. It's not like I took a poll, but I think Stephanie and I were the only ones who weren't interested. I get maybe they knew the company, and so they knew what they were going to be talking about, and Stephanie and I didn't. So I don't know, you know, but they sounded interested. They were all asking questions about how their customers would, you know, get this, that, and the other, and you know, because of course it was market, so they were having like a special. There were some people who had masks on in Houston, sure. Sean says, I got to get an in-flight cockpit visit in a jumbo jet back in 2000. Wow, in flight. Oh, That would have been amazing. Oh my god, I would have done that in a heartbeat. Yeah, we were on the ground. um, let's see. Diana says that the weather in Connecticut has been absolutely beautiful these past couple days. Of course. Oh, Tina's here. Hi, Tina. Robin, I'll send the email again. Oh my goodness, I feel like I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, well, let me keep going. If I keep going backwards, I'm never gonna get anywhere. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Linda says, when are you gonna do more FPP? As soon as humanly possible, girly. I can't wait. But I mean, I'll kind of like, hold on if I can pick this up. There is still plenty to do. I've got so much still to unpack, and that's not even counting like the stuff that's in the unfinished side. So I've got a lot of stuff over there that I'm still unpacking. And Shelly Stewart, yes, ma'am. Go ahead, sign up. Because the deadline to have it done is like December 1st or something like that. Don't listen to me. I only, it's only my company. My membership, my whatever. But yes, just send me an email and let me know that you're in, and then give me your address just so that I can make sure that we have it correct, and tell me what your favorite Christmas snack is, and then you're in. So just send me that email. And just in case you guys are wondering, this Christmas snack mat swap that I'm talking about right now is only in Piecing It Real. So if you want to participate with us, come on over and join Piecing It Real and get in on all the fun. So let's see. Yes, I was planning on doing a small little show and tell. Hi, Donna. Donna Cooper's here. Okay. I know, you guys, I know I'm gonna have to get used to all of this because like it literally was like in the 70s today, but then they're saying it's gonna snow tomorrow, so I have no idea. What is my favorite Christmas snack? I like ginger snaps, and I like soft chewy caramels. And I like, those are the main things I would say for Christmas. Like if I'm just trying to be Christmas specific. Yeah. Anyways, I have lots of stuff coming up. As you guys know, I also have like a winter project box. And so I've already got my fabric. I'm almost done writing the pattern. I just have to have them printed up, and then I'm gonna put them on for sale. So keep your eyeballs peeled for that. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Barbara Jean Ritchie says she likes fantasy fudge. Ooh, you'd have to tell me what fantasy fudge is. That sounds really good. Hi, Joyce. You're talking about Lil Sweetie. Well, Lil Sweetie, come to find out, was really Steve. And Steve lived 2 doors down. That's what we found out before we moved, that Steve had a home and just spent a lot of time outside. So I went over there and I gave his mom and dad the little house that we had bought for him. And I told him, I said he was sleeping there a lot. So I said we would get up in the morning and he'd be sleeping in the little house, and we'd open the door and put some food out. He'd like stretch out, come over and like eat the food. It was hilarious. So anyway, all right. So I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I got. First, I'll show you the things that I got in sample spree, and so this is and I hope I'm not seeing the whole camera shot that you guys are seeing, so hopefully you can see all this. But this is the Japanese fabric that Stephanie was talking about. And so it's really pretty. And that little thing there. And this is by Coca. I hope I'm saying that right. That's how I always said it, but I could be wrong. So I got that. In that same booth, I got these guys, and I'm not really sure what size fabrics these are, but they're like different. Like these two up here, they feel more like quilting cotton, and then these four down here feel a little more canvasy. Not that much, but more canvasy than like these. And then also at Coca, I got these guys. These sort of reminded me in feel and in look of some Liberty fabrics. And so I really like the hand on these. It's really soft. Not as soft and silky as Liberty, I'll say that. But yes, very, very nice hand on these. I am going to have a project box. Of course, it's FPP, and it's more winter than Christmas. So it's not like it's going to have like Merry Christmas on it or anything like that. It's more like something you could have out for all of winter time. Okay, so that's that. And then, what was this? I don't remember where I bought this though. Okay, so I got this art gallery and I got it because it was like this random like collection that was just different fabrics that they put in together. And of course, this has always been and always probably will be my favorite. I love that. And then they got the ones with the little umbrellas. And this one is really cute. Love those colors. I love this one too. Oh, and this one is a little adorable fabric. And a little gingham. And oh, I loved that one. That one was so pretty. Can you see the flower better? I don't know. Anyways, it's like that. It's like that really pretty pink color. And that guy, I can't see what y'all are seeing that. And then this one, which of course, that one was on top, and I was like, yes, please. Okay. Now in the Moda booth, I got Halloween by Urban Chicks. And I really liked the Halloween that they're going to be, these are for next year. So I really liked the Halloweens that they had coming out. So there's that guy. Let me see, how many SKUs is this? It is 29 fat quarters. And then I got this one, which is Harvest Wishes by Deb Strain. And it's really nice. Wow! And Deb's really, really nice. Of course, we got photos with her because she's just amazeball. She was there. And this one, I was trying to remember. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't this one. But anyways, there it is. Really pretty. Got that one. And this one is 24 SKUs. And then I got oh, this is my favorite Halloween. This one is Spellbound. by Sweetfire Road, and Jackie McDonald is the designer, and she is super cute. You'll see I have some, I think she's either in like my stories or my reel or something like that, pictures with her, because she was so super cute. She's this little thing. You could like pop her in your pocket. She was so adorable. But this is a really good line. And 28 SKUs. And then I just really like this one. This one is called Pips by Anila Hoey. It's got 29 SKUs, and it's just cute. And I like how apparently this is a collection that she had earlier in her career, and she redid it and kind of changed up the colors a little bit and cleaned up the drawing, because there's, I don't know if you could see it in here. Ooh, you can kind of see back there that little girl on a swing. I'm doing this wrong. It's so hard when you got to do everything backwards. And then just the colors are really pretty. I'm not a huge fan of this green thing right there, but y'all know me. I still think it's really pretty. I really like the whole thing. So I just wanted to get that. And then, oh my goodness, what everyone was fighting over, Christmas Eve, which has 35 SKUs, and it's Layla Boutique. Beautiful, beautiful collection again this year. Everyone was fighting over this. I mean, rightly so. It's gorgeous. But yeah, lots of stories about that. And then, so then this stuff I just bought at the art gallery pop-up shop, which was inside. It wasn't sample spree. This was like inside of the market. And so this was one of them. I actually had this in my shop and I had sold it, but I sold all of them. And I was like, oh, how convenient that I can now get one for myself. Because I accidentally like sold them all. Anyway, so I got one of these. Really love that. I also got this one. They're doing like these tributes in art gallery, and so this was the one. Let's see, it says it is by, it's called Path to Discovery. It's by Jessica Swift, and Stephanie and I both fell in love with The Little Mermaid, so we both got this one. She's got one too. It's got the rainbows, and the colors are nice and varied. I really like that. And then this one was a color master, and I actually, y'all are gonna crack up laughing, and I did this on purpose. However, because I can order these color masters from art gallery, and sometimes, you know how, I don't know if y'all are like me, but I love fabric. And sometimes I do things that maybe aren't so smart. Not that it wasn't smart, it's just, you know. So I have these color masters, but I ordered them like this for myself because I really like how they're in that package. And I always think, oh, I'm going to get some of these, I'm going to put them in my shop, but things don't always sell the way I think they're going to because I love it. Just because I love it doesn't mean that anybody else will. So I got one for me. And so this was the blue one that I got, which is sort of like a teal. But then I also got this one, which is the same thing as this, right? So, but I knew it was, but I kind of like wanted another one, and I thought, well, I could, you know, go ahead and order another one, or I could just, you know, while I'm here. So I did. So that's what I did there. And let's see. I found this lovely little bundle of black and white fabrics in a booth. And oh my goodness, look at this. Y'all know. I mean, really, that's all I had to see right there. That was enough. But they're all, I really liked all of them. I thought they were really nice. And I've been like in this black and white kick lately. I don't know why. I think a lot of people have actually. But I liked them. Y'all, I think I need Botox. Okay. So then, oh, you know what? I think, okay, so at Sample Spree, at the Japanese booth, I also got this. And there are a few fabrics in there. There are 8 12-inch squares in here. They are organic cottons, and they were really pretty. So let me see. Gonna kind of just show you what they are. I liked the trees. They were just cute, and it was a really inexpensive pack. So I just went ahead and got a pack because I really liked them. Not quite sure about that one, but you know, it was one out of the whole pack. And I know there's a whole bunch of y'all out there who's gonna love them. And you can be like, oh, I love that one. Send it to me. I know y'all better than y'all think. Oh my gosh, look how cute that one is. I'm not real thrilled about that one either, but that's okay. I think that's the last one. So, there are those. Put those back in there. And then they also had these little guys. I'm not going to take them out. They're basically like to make a pillow with or whatever. They're these cute little, like this was a ram. This was a little puppy. And then this one turned out to be this really angry, I thought it was a cat, but then once you opened it up, it's like a really angry rabbit. I don't know, go figure. But they were cute, and they were like $3, so I got them. Okay, and then I got, I bought Wonderfill, which is my new favorite thread. And I'm gonna be convincing y'all. I'm gonna tell you because I have never had thread like this that was so lint free, like absolutely no lint. Unbelievable. Anyway, so there we go. I got some of the spaghetti threads, and I got the like more pastel-y ones and then the more brighter ones there. And this one is, I'm still getting to know them, so be patient. I don't want to like get this wrong. Come on. Oh, here we go. This is 12 weight. And I'm going to attempt to put this through my machine and see what happens. Because I know that, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know, that's very thick thread, but I'm going to just pop in a 90 needle and give it a go. And then anytime I would use something this thick though to go through my top, then I would definitely put 100 through the bobbin. So I'm gonna put 100 weight in the bobbin and then top 12. I don't want to see what it looks like. Like this, I think this would be really great if you want, if you are doing any like say free motion quilting or something like that. It would really show up, which I think I would really like. So I'm gonna give it a go. I want to see that. You were asking about the Japanese fabric. I'm not really sure if they tell us, to be honest. Hold on one sec. Are you talking about this one? This particular one? Let me see. I'm not 100% sure that this is all in one collection, but I don't really know. It just came like this. Okay, the selvage just says made in Japan, 100% cotton. That's all it says on this one. Let me see if there's another one that'll have it. All right, this has very little on it. It's just Japanese. Can you see that? That's all that's on it. So I really don't know. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say. So I'm not sure. And I don't know what it could be saying something in Japanese right there. Now I do have a friend who lives in Japan, so I'll see if they know what that says. It could be that it says nothing important to us, but I don't know. I mean, the ones that do say something in English basically just say this. That's it. So I don't know. I really wish I could answer that question for you. But it's really pretty. Boop. I just loved the gold. And then there's something about just, you know, I don't know. I love the Japanese culture and all of that stuff. And so I just, every single time I'm at market, I always buy some of the Japanese fabric. In fact, the place that the people that I normally buy from, they weren't even there. So I wasn't able to get any this year, but I usually buy some from them every year. Okay. Then I bought some of the confetti from Wonderfil, a pastel and then brights. And confetti is 50 weight Egyptian cotton. So those are really pretty. And I got some glamour. And this one is, and this was the Christmas pack. It's got, I don't know if you can tell that it's got the silver shot through. This was, like I said, this is a Christmas pack. 12 weight. And this is 12 weight rayon and metallic. So this is going to really stand out. You use this glamour, it's really going to stand out. The rayon is always nice and shiny. And then with the metallic shot through, oh, it's gorgeous. And I bought some little individual so that I could try here at home. This one, oh, okay, so I got these 4 colors. Let me just throw them at y'all. I got these 4 colors. These are all Invisifil. Invisifil is 100 weight. And so they're very thin. And this is going to be almost, it's just going to probably melt right into my fabric and you won't even see the color. I'm not really sure how much you would see unless it was on white, because it's very, very thin and very, very strong. And then I got, what was this one? Okay, so I got this color in spaghetti because I wanted to try that. Didn't I say this was a 12 weight? It's Egyptian cotton 12 weight, that one. And then I got, this is Razzle. So you can see it's very, very shiny. This one is 100% rayon. And I don't remember what weight it is. I have a whole thing of paperwork over here. But anyways, really pretty. I just wanted to give this a go. It's very rayon. I mean, rayon is always very bright like that. So I really like it. And I'm going to give that one a go. And then finally, I got Dazzle, right? Because this one is going to be the one that's got all of the metallic in it. This one, metallic and rayon. So actually, I didn't even like think about it, but this is probably exactly like the one that's in the Christmas pack that I bought. So hopefully I'll really like it, which I do, but there you go. Okay, and then I also got, so I got these colors that were Sue Daily, and this is, trying to find the weight, 80 weight. So this is 80 weight. It's a Sue Daily. So this one was like the neutrals, and then this was the Sue Daily that were the pastels and brights. And this was just like a little pack of Invisifil. So again, Invisifil is 100 weight, very strong. It's cottonized polyester. And as I've said, since I started sewing with Wonderfil, I'm totally switching over. There's no lint. And they're a wonderful company. I really like them. I really like them. They're very personable. My rep is really nice. Of course, now I have a new rep, but they're all work together and I love them. So I'm going to be making that switch. And then, oh, this one was under something. This is an Invisifil as well, but it's like a cranberry red. Okay. Bowen was there. And they were hilarious. I really love them. So this is what I got. First of all, they were, oops. Sorry, bud, I didn't mean to get you. Jelly Bean is under there. So they were handing these out. You guys, hilarious, right? And then, oh, I got this thread cutter to wear. It's got a little kitty cat on it. And I just thought that was so adorable. So I got one of those. It's not something even I would typically wear, but I just loved it. And I got, well, I'm not going to show that because somebody might be here. I got this cute little zipper pull with a butterfly on it. And then I got these Bowen needles. These, I'm thinking between this one and this one, I should be able to work on some amigurumi, because like you'll basically, that's how you like, and also you can use this for other stuff, like it's like a doll making thing, but you can use it for whole, y'all know, I don't have to tell y'all. And then I got one of these little sewing kits. I don't need a sewing kit, but I absolutely just adored it. They had like 3 different designs. I was like this close to getting one of each because y'all look at that. It's so flippin' adorable. So that's what I got there. And there's other stuff on the floor here, but this is all just like industry stuff. I don't know why, but I got like super excited because I won this little banana. We're spinning this thing, and I think I won a level 2, but the banana was in level 1, and I was like, could I have the banana? And she was like, sure, you have the banana. Y'all, it's just, all it is a sewing bag inside. So when you unzip it, it's just a plain old like sewing bag, shopping bag. That's all that's inside, but it's so adorable. I just love the banana. Y'all know I'm crazy. So anyway, there you go. That's my haul. And oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, never mind. This was just, that was just books and stuff. Not like quilting books. Books about Here's all the thread, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, I had a great time. I loved it. I really loved it. Can't wait for the next one. And let me see if I can scroll back through just a tiny little bit. See if I see my name up here. Actually, I don't think so. Nothing since Lori. I got that one. Yes, there are actually some really cute kits. Lauren says she remembers Pips. She sold it back in the day. Yep. It's really cute. It's really cute. Barbara said that was worth fighting for. Honestly, I didn't fight. I thought it was fun, but you know what? Maybe I just lucked out and I was by all the nice people. You know? I mean, it's entirely possible. Who did I have to knock down to get the Christmas one? My section was really nice. I mean, we were doing a little pushing and all this kind of stuff, but we're all helping each other. So maybe I just lucked out. Let's see. The recipe is on the back of a Kraft marshmallow cream in a jar. I'm gonna have to go try to find that. Hey, Pam. Woolly Girl is here. I did not bring an empty suitcase with me. I brought a suitcase that one half of it was empty. And when I left, my suitcase weighed, I'm almost afraid to say, 67 pounds. It was quite heavy. Yes, Stephanie did bring a second suitcase. Okay, I saw all of that. Blah, 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 blah. Lauren is still obsessing about the ugly quilt. Oh, Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa. Nana's Wahooza. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lucy. Lucy Scott is here. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to close for the night, and I hope you enjoyed the show. I will be posting some pictures of the quilts that I really loved while I was there, and that last day when Stephanie wasn't there, most of that day I spent just looking at quilts. It was actually quite nice, even though I'm an extrovert, it was quite nice just having that day where it was just me and just the quilts. You know what I mean? Like it was, and even whenever Stephanie and I had kind of did that on Sunday morning before she left, that was really nice. Like we each had our time where we went separately and just kind of were just looking at the quilts, and that was it's really, really nice. So if you're in that area, this week they are having festival and the quilts are available for the public to see, and I highly recommend that you go and check them out because the quilts were just amazing. And yeah, so let's see. Yes, fabric is very heavy, very heavy. Okay, so as far as the live, I will be back next Wednesday, and I hope to see you. And hopefully by then I will have some things all set up. I'll find more things and I can get going. And as far as the FPP and the sewing, yes, all of those things are definitely coming back for me. I just need to still get all settled in. So I'm getting settled in, and I'm super excited to start just flooding my YouTube as much as I can with unboxings and sewing and all the things. So I will see you guys next week, hopefully before that, actually on my channel, maybe not live, but on my channel. I definitely have unboxings to do, and so I will see you guys pretty soon. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you for the prayers for my mom. That's really nice. I will let her know, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Mwah.